Hello Virgo, welcome to Divine Time Tarot. How you doing? So this would be a message for Virgo regarding love. I hope all my Virgos as well. I hope all y'all are in spirit. First time to my YouTube channel, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if it resonates with you at the end. We'll see what message coming in regarding love for you Virgo for the end of April. Love, peace, and light to all of you. Especially during this time here. During this time, I hope everyone is well. You guys don't worry about my little flimsy rocky table. It tends to be very flimsy at times, but who cares? As long as we get the message is what matters the most. So Virgo, we'll see what's going on here for you regarding your love life, okay? So let's not hold it out. All right, Spirit, so what's going on with Virgo here regarding their love life? What messages do you have for Virgo here regarding their love life here for the rest of April? What messages do you have for Virgo? Ooh, we got one card popping out. Ooh, we got inner child. So some of you will have abandonment issues, fear of intimacy, a fear of commitment, a fear of, what is the word? I'll come back to that. So, wild style. Self-sabotage. Letting go. Some of y'all are definitely having a hard time of letting go. Sexuality. Yeah. So I see what the issue is here. Home. You're acting out here, Virgo. Someone's acting out of spite. They're acting out of spite here. Yeah, they're hiding how they feel, and they're acting out of spite. Someone's trying to get back at someone here. Rejection. All right, one more message here, Spirit. Dreams. Okay. All right, let's not drag it anymore. Help from above, cycles, self-love, alchemy. Okay. Normally I wouldn't pull that many, but somehow that was forced. It was like a force to not reckon with. All right, so.
How you do that?
Inner child issues, Virgo. I feel like there's definitely a fear of abandonment. Something happened here where you were forced to kind of put the past behind you. It was like one of those situations where you wasn't given an ultimatum here. Maybe someone ghosted you. Someone walked out on you. It was a feeling of rejection or a fear of rejection here. And you went towards whatever you took actions towards doing what you felt was right, but it wasn't the right way to handle this situation here, Virgo. I felt like more, rather than trying to be very vindictive or trying to get back or to make yourself, or try doing things to try not to feel that feeling of void or feeling that feeling of being alone. You took things, you went and did what you did here, okay? I don't know what you did, but I kind of feel like there could have been a situation where you needed to feel love and you needed to feel that feeling of being wanted here. And the thing that you did was here, you whatever actions that you took, whether moving on or staying with this person here, I feel like it was revengeful. It was very vengeful, and it was to get back at someone here. And it's not really going to help the situation, because in the end, I still feel like you're still beating yourself up for whatever this is that you and this person, you were in a relationship with this person, it didn't work out, and you're mad because it didn't work out. Not mad, but you still feel like shit in the end, because it's just like in the end it doesn't really make sense here, and you're back to square one here, pretending that you don't pretend that you don't care about this person, or just trying to move on but also having closure issues here. So self-sabotage here, rejection here. I feel like there could have been somebody that you definitely were into, but things happened differently here. It turned out to be differently. It's not what you expected. Things didn't happen how you wanted them to happen here, and somehow you were the one left in the cold. You were the one that were ghosted. You were the one that didn't, this person just didn't want to build with you and want to be with you here. And it's like you're accepting it, but you're also still having a hard time of accepting it because it got the card of taking off your mask here. Dealing with rejection is definitely not easy. I'm going to say that here, Virgo. It's not easy. Dealing with rejection is never easy because you tend to because you're rejected, you start to reject any and everyone else who tends to come towards you, who have good intentions on loving you, who have good intentions on wanting to be with you or wanting to be in a relationship with you, but somehow you don't open up or you just don't let them in deep enough to, allow things to bloom and unfold here. So rejection definitely plays a big part in relationships. It's never a good feeling. It's never a good feeling here. So take off your mask here. It's definitely telling me be who you are. Rather if you're still in love with this person or not. You don't have to hide that you don't love them anymore. You don't have to hide that you just don't think about this person. You don't have to hide that you're not really over this person. It's okay with saying I'm still in love with this person, but I'm also moving on. I'm focusing on other things and things like that. Yeah, I love this person. That's fine, but I feel like what Spirit wants you to more of the fact to do is focus on, I don't want to say focus on a relationship, but focus on healing, but also focus on forgiving and loving others. Rather what they did to you, rather than holding grudges and trying to get back, trying to be vindictive and trying to, inflict pain on people who has caused you pain. That is more what Spirit wants to happen with you. To love regardless if you can't love until you can't love no more. Okay, is what I'm getting here. So that is what it is. That's more of how you go towards healing, giving love rather when you don't want to love. It's not, I'm not even talking about relationship, but I'm just saying in life in general, love when you can't love. And that's when more of the fact things will start to happen and unfold for you rather than you know it. So it's just lessons that needs to be actually acknowledged. That I've definitely learned that lesson. I've learned the lesson of rather if somebody loves me or not, I can't help that I love them, but I also can love them from a distance. I can love them and keep my distance. I can still love them, but I don't have to be in love with them. That's what the message is here. And this is what the mask is saying. Take off your mask so that you can understand that you don't have to be in love, but you can also love from a distance where you're not connected or in a relationship with this person here. So you don't have to hold a grudge or, feel that there is conflict between you and this person here. There can always be some type of understanding and alchemy where y'all come together and still communicate and talk, but we respect each other's boundaries where we don't cross the line and try to focus on relationships and what we used to have. That type of love is what I'm saying here. It's a feeling of healing. That's what healing is. When you understand things for what it is and accept it for what it is, and you move on and handle things differently rather than out of spite and being vindictive and trying to be vengeful. So that's what that is. All right, moving on. So as I said, say what you mean. Say what you mean. Say how you feel. Speak how you feel, because that's the only way that things will get through to people. When you be true to yourself, you speak what comes to you. You say how you feel, because that's when people will understand and they will start to respect your boundaries and respect things that triggers you and things that set you off and things like that. But this love that this is, whoever this person that you were in a relationship with, this was a wild love. I can't deny it. Whoever you were in love with here, Virgo, it was wild. When I say wild, I feel like it was different, but it also came with a lot, okay? This love was wild. It had a lot of challenges and a lot of obstacles, and it had a lot of things happening and going on with it. But you just can't explain how you felt for that person. It was just something undeniable, and it's hard to release. And because I understand completely why it's so hard to release here. Because it's a love that's rare. It's a soul connection that you never had before. It's something that's, you're triggered by this love that this person has Whether y'all are together, y'all not communicating, y'all feeling each other spiritually, you're triggered spiritually, you're triggered sexually, and some of y'all are still y'all still masturbating and sexually thinking of this person, and you're using sex magic, or you're sexually looking at pictures of this person, you know, things like that. So you're triggered sexually, spiritually, things like that. You know, it's still something that it's wild, it's unexplainable. It's this feeling that it's you can't get rid of, whether you want to or not. You go back to thinking about this person, and boom, now you're feeling all their energy, and it's overwhelming. It's an overwhelming love, and it's only that because it's something deep here. It's something definitely deep here. All right, so tell me about this love here for Virgo. I just said alchemy. It's some type of deep, deep, deep connection here. Ooh, patience, help from above, pride, cycles, soulmate, love. Because it's I don't feel like it's a soulmate though. For some of y'all, is a soulmate, but you can have more than one. This is just one of, I'm not gonna say it's a soulmate, because this is that one love. It's that one particular person. It's this one particular person that you yearn for, you want, you crave, you still maybe miss, and you still you tend to hide how you truly feel for this particular person. I'm gonna say twin flame for this one. This is definitely twin flame here. This is not soulmate, because you can have 1,000 of them and feel the same way for all of them. But this particular situation is definitely some type of twin flame connection, some unexplainable force, okay? Okay, some unexplainable force. So let's get some tarot. I don't want to drag this, okay? Some of you tend to reminisce a lot, think about this person, even dream of this person here. The home card, you still feel safe. Rather, you feel very reckoned with. You still safe with. You feel safe with this person here, or you feel like you can do it again, or you feel like you can give this person another chance here. You may not feel safe with. No, for some of y'all, you just feel safe, or you're comfortable. You're still comfortable with this person here. Okay. Rather you beat yourself up about it, and you tell yourself, I need to move on, and things like that. You talk crazy to yourself. You give yourself some type of rude awakening. Somehow it's still the fact that you have a hard time of letting go. You're still haunted by this person's feelings and the feelings that you have for them. You're still very much haunted. But let's see how this person is feeling you and what's going to happen between you and this person here. All right, so what's going to happen between Virgo and this person here? How does this person that Virgo is dealing with feel for them here? How is the Virgo person feeling for them? Yeah, they're also reckoned with. This spiritual, this love that y'all have for each other are also very hard to do. Some of you are in a third party here, and y'all are in a separation here. Y'all broken up here because of a third party. Lovers, this person will reach out. They're coming in here. What are they coming in for here? Who's this person coming in? What are their intentions here? What are they coming in for? Okay, so we got some clarity. We got Nine of Pentacles. Okay, because things haven't been fair between the two of you. Devil card. They're still much madly in love with you. They're feeling of obsession here. Anything else? Why is this person coming in here? Oh, yeah, so something's going to happen very unexpectedly. Why is this Tower moment here? All right, so this person's traveling in. Maybe you don't really suspect that this person's coming in. You may just feel like this person is... Yeah, some of y'all are... This is definitely going to be a surprise here. Sorry if this is really wobbly, y'all. This table thing, but whatever, don't even mind it. So the Tower here and the Ace of Wands, so that's what's going to be the surprise, that this person reaches out. They come in towards you because they still have very, very strong feelings for you. They have a lot of passion, chemistry, insane chemistry there. They also feel like how things are between the two of you right now isn't fair, and they owe you some type of clarity. They will need to give you some answers here, and they want to with the Ace of Swords. So they want to talk. They want to communicate with you. And just see maybe how you're doing, or just what's going on here. I believe their intentions is definitely to kind of work towards some type of understanding. Their intentions is definitely to kind of, you know, communicate more with you, stay on good terms with you. Hopefully, well, the two of you can eventually go back to being the lovers. So they're wanting to keep in contact with you. Some of y'all are dealing with a Taurus here, because I was going to say Taurus, Scorpio's energy. We got Taurus's energy here, so this is why I'm saying Taurus. So then we got the Tower here. We got Libra's energy. We got Gemini's energy. But what I was going to say here is that this person wants to keep in contact with you so that they can communicate with you and grow that bond. It's like a bond that they want to have with you, Virgo. They want this bond where even though we're on bad terms, we still talk. We still communicate with each other. Okay? They want that. They feel like even though right now we hate each other and we want to, you know, slap each other crazy or whatever the hell, I still want to talk to you. I want to know how you're doing. I want to know what's on your mind. I want to know what's on your heart. I need that from you. So, and this is what they're coming in to establish, this communication. They want to establish this communication. They want to get that communication going so eventually they can talk about how they truly feel. And what's really been bothering them is that them and this relationship between the two of you has not been the best. So they want to establish that communication between the two of you here. The Queen of Pentacles reversed, because right now things are not stable here. So let's see about this Three of Cups here. Why is this Three of Cups here? It's definitely a third party. So what's going on with this third party? Could have had an ending with a third party here. Yeah. Okay, so there was some, yeah. I don't see things being the best here. Some of y'all are definitely... Things are not the best with this person here. So they may have been in separation from this third party for a while. And maybe that was the reason why the two of you couldn't work things out, because of a third party. And they had that going on for a while. And that was the interference here with the Three of Cups here. So, King of Wands here, the Four of Swords reversed. This person's finally coming out of being quiet. They've regained their strength. They've gained their certainty. They feel that they're ready to take on. And they're ready to mend things and be on better terms. They're really, the energy from this person, Virgo, is to kind of set things straight in their life. They don't want somebody still hating them, or they don't want grudges being held. So as I said, they want to establish communication with you. So rather or not, if you want to do it or not, they're still going to maybe reach out to see if, hey, would you want to do this? If not, that'll be the end of it. They won't contact you no more. So they're setting things straight so they can see exactly what they need to do and what to pursue. So are we going to do this? If it is, I can pursue this. I can kind of put effort into this. If not, I can leave this behind me and continuously move forward. Because right now I see myself as moving forward from things that doesn't really prosper or kind of, you know, nurture my soul or just nurture my well-being in general. I just want to have structure in my life and people around me who support me and actually genuinely love me. So this is exactly how this person is feeling, and this is what they're trying to maintain and obtain here with you. So they will reach out to see how you want to do this and what you want to do here. So that's how that's going. All right. I didn't really get their feelings out of that. Did I shuffle the deck too crazy? So that's what they want to do. So how do they feel for Virgo? I think I asked it already. Did I? I don't know. I don't remember. I get caught up in the message and I don't remember what questions I asked. Just start going on and on and on. So yeah, I feel like eventually this person maybe, yeah, we got the Hierophant coming out again reversed. Yeah. All right. So right now they're just trying to gain communication. So what's going to happen between Virgo and this person here in the long run, in the future? What's going to happen here? Moon card, Empress. Some of y'all are pregnant by some of y'all can be pregnant. Okay. We got the same cards coming out. You know what? I feel like this relationship this person definitely just got out of is what they're trying to get away from here. So what is this here, Spirit? What's going to happen between Virgo and this person? They want to establish friendship here right now. Yeah. Why did this come out? We got third party interference here. Right now, they're just getting out of a relationship. Right now, they're not really trying to focus on loving you because right now they don't feel secure with loving you. For sure, Taurus. Not Taurus. Why I keep saying Taurus? But for sure, Virgo, this person is definitely not focused on trying to do a relationship right now. More of the fact they're trying to gain their posure or just regain themselves here, because they definitely dealt with somebody who took them very for granted. You know, they didn't really have that stability and security within this person here. This person was definitely somebody who was very unfaithful, who were definitely flirting and dating and hooking up with other people, or just doing things that was very disrespectful to their relationship here. So now this person sees himself as being all for themselves right now. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So they're focusing on themselves. They're trying to get themselves back together. But as I said, they want to talk to you. They still want to hear from you. So eventually, it's like this person, they don't mind communicating with you, you know, things like that, until things can happen for the two of you. They just don't want to bring baggage or any burden from the past into what if y'all are going to go towards being together. So as I said, this person is definitely still heartbroken from this past relationship or whatever they were in. So it says deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning, as I said here. They want to set things straight with you here, with the clarity here. So they're trying to figure out what you want to do, because how they feel, they still do love you, Virgo. They do still have love for you. They're still very much attracted to you, you know, things like that. So, and they know in the past they may have sabotaged this connection with you, somehow gave up on you, you know, but now they see themselves as wanting to work on it and rebuild it if you're wanting that. Whether it's friendship or something, they don't mind doing it over. That's what I'm saying here, okay? So it says, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation, meeting. Then we got wedding rings here. Union, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Then we got twin flames. As I said, some of y'all are definitely, this is your twin flame. And this is why they're coming back in, because, hey, it's some type of union, some coupling, you know, y'all complement each other. Y'all bring that balance, you know, y'all bring that out of each other, the yin and yang here for sure. So, as I said, no matter where they go, what they do, they always come back to you, period. So, that's just how that is. Okay. Then we got the soulmate card coming out too, but we had also that card. Anyways, so I think I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I'm not going to run this or try to stretch this message anymore. I hope this kind of resonated with you guys. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube, and I'll see y'all around.